Hey y'all, Gordy, Highway 30 Music Fest, coming to you live from the hot tub, the Snake River Pool and Spa, Hot Springs. It's the Grande. Speaking of Grande things, tell you what, no, here comes the Ash, man. You feel a little bit better? Ash was feeling a little under the weather this morning. It might have been all those cookies he ate at Mom's bill yesterday. You feeling better? You want to say hi?
Cannonball.
Cannonball?
Like a fuzzy ball.
Fuzzy ball. Okay, all right. Quit playing with the fuzzy ball. That is on, speaking of that, fuzzy ball is on my Chaz Mitchell custom hat. But as we're speaking about these things, as you've noticed, I have...
It's a Santa hat.
A Santa hat. Why would I have a Santa hat on, Asher?
Because it's Christmas.
Because Christmas. And what? How many more days? 9? I think he's pretty dang close.
I think so, yeah.
I think he's pretty dang close. So anyway, I'm glad you're feeling better.
No, it's 8.
It's 8. He's 8. As one of the things we were gonna do. Okay. One of the things we were gonna do, but him and Ella weren't feeling very good this morning, was we were gonna try to go down to the barber shop at Garrigan Dell, and maybe we can make it out to get feeling better. As Stan the bearded. I know. Okay, enough. Let you out for a minute. Let Dad go. Okay? Love you. Anyway, Stan the Bearded Barber, the barbershop at Garrigan Dell Company. They've been going since 11. They're going to go till 2. You can go down there. All you need to do is take your camera. Santa, the Grinch, some of Santa's helpers are there, and we have a advertisement playing on the radio. Anyway, always nice to have an advertisement. Anyway, the Bearded Barber will be doing that until about 2 o'clock. Go down and see Stan, the Grinch. The Grinch's dog's there, some Santa's helpers. It's always a good time. And all you need to do, he is asking that you take a can of non-perishable food, as they're trying to help give some back to some of the families. And bring your camera, your phone or something. You can get your picture taken with Santa. So anyway, good times on that. Now going back a little bit, as I was talking about the Grande, and Christmas is right around the corner. Now you always know what my number one thought of a great Christmas present would be, and a lot of you have taken advantage of that and bought yourself Highway 30 Music Fest tickets. And I'll tell you what, they're going like hotcakes, and thank you all for doing that. But I know Snake River Pool and Spa has huge things going on down there. I saw 50% off this, a couple hundred, all these different, as they do their countdown to Christmas. Now I also know that our good friends down at Bullets and Brews did their 13 days of Christmas, gave away a pair of Highway 30 Music Fest tickets, but I know there's always good deals down there in Hagerman for all of our fans. Also, what else for the great gift? Who wouldn't want Paul's Round Bacon? Tell you what, I like bacon, and bacon is a good thing. Or you can get some spirits, some beer, some Budweiser products, Pepsi products, all kinds of good things. Maybe you need your haircut. Maybe your wife needs her haircut. Go down, get a gift certificate from either Stan the Bearded Barber or Mallory at Smoking Gun Spa and Salon. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
So lots of good things. If you need some hair product, you can get on and order some. I think it'll be here in time from our good friend Zach at... Oh, why am I drawing a blank?
Zulu Bravo.
Zulu Bravo. You can get all kinds of good lip balms, hair products, and very soon we will be announcing where you locally can get that product. Also, who wouldn't want a new car? Rob Green Auto Group. They have huge specials going on. So lots and lots and lots of places. And one thing we do ask, you can go down to Scooters, get a gift certificate. If you're going to do, think about supporting these local companies that support Highway 30 Music Fest when you're buying those gifts. Also, like I say, the Highway 30 Music Fest tickets are still on sale. Plus, you can get on and get you some fat-ass swag, if I didn't say so myself. Now, I know there's a couple, all these bands have amazing albums. If you don't own music, it's a great thing to give for Christmas, or you can get on their site and buy their swag. Now, we have a lot of our artists, Chris Colston, Chase with the Saints, Sam, on and on and on. A lot of these guys have released singles that are out there. But I do know you can go out and you can purchase the new album from the Dirty River Boys and the new album from the James Lee Band. Also, kind of an iconic member of the music scene and an Idaho legend himself, Pinto Bennett has cut what he claims to be his final album. And I think it's called The Last Saturday Night, if I'm not correct. But it is a hell of a good album. I'm sure you can get it at the Idaho Record Exchange or maybe on Pinto's site. But those are all good things to give for Christmas. Stocking stuffers or presents. I know a good stocking stuffer would be a couple Highway 30 Music Fest tickets in your stocking. Do you agree, Eliza? Anyway, Eliza helping us out, our oldest, the 13-year-old over there. She's actually not too cool yet to still hang out with Mom and Dad a little bit, which is a nice thing. So anyway, she is over there on Instagram. Now, I know we're kind of new to Instagram. We have over 1,000. We're kind of small on that part, not like on the Book of Faces. So we need people to go on and what do? Help me out here. I'm not an Instagrammer.
Go on and follow us.
Go on Instagram and follow us. Do we have a special name or anything? You just look up Highway 30 Music.
Yep.
Gordy's Highway 30 Music Fest or just Highway 30 Music Fest?
Just Highway 30, HWI 30 Music Fest.
There you go. Right out of the birthday girl's mouth. So anyway, go on there like that, because if we get 10,000 followers, then we can do cool things where you can swipe and get tickets and cool stuff like that, right? And then is it like a unicorn that shoots sparkly things out their butt or anything, Eliza? Or you don't know. It could happen. So anyway, so a lot of good things going on. Want to give out a special shout out to one of our great sponsors, Scooter and the Gang, as they helped me pull a surprise off for my beautiful hot wife, Megan. And as I want to give her a special shout out as she turns 40, I'm going to say it, sorry, on, it'll say it on her Facebook on Tuesday. So she turns the big 40 on Tuesday. I was able to surprise her yesterday. Had a ton of people come out, and thank you so much, everybody that came out, and we surprised. Were you surprised?
Yes, very.
Awesome. So we got her surprised. Also, one of our great followers, and also going to help jump on, and I think he's going to be doing a little sponsor himself from Corn Dog Customs. Tinker is turning. I don't know
either.
I don't know what Tink's turning. He's having a birthday though, the same day as my beautiful bride on Tuesday. So we want to wish Tink a very happy birthday. I think he's still alive. I know he spent a few days down in Vegas seeing lots of music. And I saw one post where he said, I had 3 blondes and I lost 3 blondes. So don't quite know the whole story of that, but I'm sure I'll get all the intel on that on that soon. I also want to give a shout out. I know lots of music being played around the country. Our good friends and sponsors, Lewis and Clark Brewing Company. I know they've been doing some neat things following up to the Christmas holiday. So anyway, our kids are very excited about Christmas. I hope you all are very excited about Christmas. But always remember those that are a little bit less fortunate than we are. And we've tried and we've done and we've given, and we're going to take care of a few more families. But just don't forget those that are a little bit less fortunate than us, especially during the holidays. And it's kind of nice. And think of first responders. Think of soldier. I saw something pretty cool the other day. If you ate today, think of farmer. If you had food on your table, think of trucker. If you read your menu and read how to order that, think of teacher. And if you enjoy sitting down and doing that all in your freedom, think of soldier. So there you go. So let's remember and thank those people when we get those chances. And if you listen to some badass music, think of musicians. There you go. And remember, I have to say this just a little bit. When you're listening to that music, sometimes you need to do less of this. Is that right, Eliza? And more of this. If you get what I'm saying. There's other people there enjoying that music. Listen with your ears, not your mouth. You get to listen to me talk plenty, so I do plenty of talking for all of us. So Megan, it looks like you have
Bo Burke says, ho ho, hot water. Good,
ho ho hot water.
good day to the Schroeders and Highway 30 fans.
There we go. I know our good friends at Snake River Pool Spa talked about them a little bit earlier in their specials, but they were able to celebrate their 40th year anniversary this year. And Jim Paxton, I think they did a special deal for him last night in Boise, a surprise. And that's why, Bo, we missed you at the party, but we understand.
You said sorry we missed the surprise, Megan.
And as they were surprising Jim Paxton, who has done a huge amount for this community. If you ever watch the public broadcast, PBS, Idaho Channel, huge sponsor helping keep that alive in Idaho. So Jim Paxton, want to wish you a great retirement. Lucky you, Bo. Now he's in an office next to you. But I'm sure Jim is going to enjoy a little bit of his retirement. Yeah, well deserved, my friend.
Kelly Rowland says, Merry Christmas, Meg, Gordy, and family.
Merry Christmas to you, Kelly Rowland. Great friend of the family. Love and miss you, bro.
Uncle Jack says, sorry I missed the surprise party, Megan. That's all right.
That's
Hopefully
all right,
we'll get
Uncle
together
Jack. I
soon.
know it was short notice, a little bit my fault on that, but I'll tell you what, lying to my wife and keep my phone away from her, because we're on that policy, I don't care, you can see anything that's on the phone, and I do not lie to my wife, and happen to tell a few little fibs during this last week or a little longer process. It's not been easy. And then every time I tried to do something, there she'd be, or on the phone, or wondering where I was at. So it was a little bit, but it was worth it all when I got to see the look on her face yesterday. And we got to get her something awful nice that I've been working on for about 10 years that I wanted to give to her. So I want to thank her friends down at Jensen Jewelers for that, and Rod and the gang. Thank you so much for helping us out that way. Oh yeah, Rod, and I will be coming and hit you up for a sponsorship. Don't worry about that. I didn't forget you.
Jody's waving at us.
Jody, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for you got hooked Meg up with a very cool gift and took care of my kids. Now they both have decided that nobody can be in their room of the opposite sex other than mom or dad. So I'll get Jody hook them up with that. So there we go. It looks like Ella's feeling a little bit better. Anyway, lots of cool things. While we're on the thoughts of giving, I want to thank a couple. I want to say one of my dear friends, more like a brother, part of the Highway 30 Music Fest family. Actually, a huge part.
Hi, Ella.
Oh, there's El Bell. What do you want to say, El? You want to tell everybody Merry Christmas and
Merry Christmas and have a great New Year's.
there you go. We will be doing probably at least one more of these. Looks like
Lucas,
as you can tell, our kids aren't their snappy little selves.
yeah.
That gunk's got them going around, and Stan, we are going to try to make it, brother, like I told you, but I just don't know.
Lucas says, hello, guys.
Lucas Copeland, the Red, the Red Rocker himself, Redneck Red. God bless you. And there's a band, if you want to go look up some new music, and I'll let the cat out of the bag a little bit here. You might want to go look at Sun Valley Station. Just look them up. I think they've got a web page and stuff. Go give them a listen. Pretty damn badass. And Lucas, I did not forget your message yesterday. It was just awful dang busy. So anyway,
Lakin Finney says, Merry Christmas, y'all.
Lakin, one of our one of our good friends, the blonde, beautiful bomber herself, Lakin, down from just outside of College Station, isn't she? I think that's where Lakin help us out. You'll have to tell. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, Lakin's big in the Texas music scene, helping keep venues going. So all good things. What else we got going? So yeah, I'm kind of. Oh, I was right on that line, and then you waved at me, and Ella got
Yeah, because Ella jumped in.
So anyway, thinking of one of my dear friends, more of a brother, huge part of the Highway 30 Music Fest team since day one. We both came along as their company was just getting in the scene and coming along, and same as ours. And so Jeb Hurt has a birthday Thursday. not nearly as old as he looks, but I think he's got to be pushing 40. I think, I don't know that, but I think it's close to there, somewhere in there. He's between 30 and 40, and we'll go with that. And I think he's got the family in Disneyland this weekend, maybe, but I thought I saw something like that. But Jeb, happy birthday to you, my friend. And we're going to go back to another thing here real quick, is we're going to talk about those less fortunate than we are and what the true meaning of Christmas is. And I'll tell you, as if those of you haven't kind of figured out, the happiest I am is making other people happy and helping somebody and getting them to smile. The biggest gift to me is giving and helping. And I know it seems like we all jump on that train huge around Christmas and the holidays. But my buddy Robert down in Arizona that does cloud-covered streets, he remembers it 365, 24/7. And he really does a great job down in Phoenix area. And I know he's out today, I think, doing his, because I think his birthday was yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And today he goes out and plays Santa Claus and gives shoes and goodies and lots of cool things to the homeless. So, you okay? Can you push the button on the other jet? Something's going on.
I can.
Yeah, why don't you hit that other one? Anyway, lots and lots of cool things happening. But I guess what I want to say is, just never forget that sometimes saying hello to somebody, sometimes that handshake, a hug, a how you doing, and if you can give, I know we all seem to get big on it during the holidays, but let's remember that 365 days a year, 24/7. And sometimes it doesn't have to be monetary. Just give somebody a bottle of water, give them a hug, give them a hello, a nice card, a handwritten note saying you matter. Things like that just mean a lot. And as we get around the holidays, it seems like we miss our loved ones that have gone before us. And like I say, I miss the hell out of my mom every day, and I'm sure I'm not alone with all of you. I know my wife misses her dad, so on and so forth. But how do we keep them alive? We remember the reason for the season, I guess it is, and how somebody sacrificed, and those are the things that are cool and huge. And we are so blessed, and I heard from a good friend of my other day how blessed he was that he's kind of in the toy business, and he just plays toys every day of his life and never grow up. And I'm so blessed that I get to be around people I love every day of my life, doing the business I really care about in the car business at Rob Greenlawn Group, and being in this crazy music business, which I absolutely love. And I get to bring all of these amazing bands to Idaho and share with all you amazing fans. So I just want to tell y'all, we couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without our sponsors. And cannot wait to share some new things with you as the new year comes around. We'll get going on the birthday party, but we're going to be doing some more exciting new things with Highway 30 Music Fest. So be waiting and watching for that. Now, I almost forgot something. For those of you waiting, launching at the bit to get your RV spot. Those of you, some of you bought the early bird tickets that were a hell of a great deal, and so you bought those. Some of you just didn't want, had bought another tickets, other things, didn't want to buy the package yet, just wanted to do the camping spots. Well, I know some of you called the fairgrounds and they told you January 2nd. That is incorrect. If you call back on January 2nd, now they are going to shut down. They'll be closed here pretty soon, won't they, Meg?
They're closed.
They're closed until January 2nd. Now, on January 2nd, they will not be selling RV spots. Okay? You're hearing it. January 3rd at 8 o'clock. they will be starting to sell the RV spots. Now, y'all, they're going to go fast. And I'll tell you what, get in, buy your 4 days, 3 days, however many days you want. But get in and get them bought. If you call on January 2nd, you will be told to call back. They had, I know some people in the office told you January 2nd. That is incorrect. As on January 2nd, we will be making sure, once again, that everybody that pre-bought their spot is in the correct spot. Is that correct? That's a lot of correct, I said.
It is.
So we're going to go back when the fairgrounds people, our family over there, gets back on the 2nd. Myself and Megan are going to go over there and make sure those 50 of you that pre-bought, we're going to make sure those spots are as we have marked them down. We do not want to have a mistake there. And then, bada boom, bada bang, they'll be opened up. About 140 spots will be open, and those are, all of those at least have water and power. And then the dry camping will go too. So if you want dry camping any of those, I would call and get them. And just a little heads up, they sold out last year. So I see no reason why they're not going to sell out again. If you think you're going to need more than one spot, buy it. Get it. Because by the time you get back through on the phone, it could be gone. As far as I know, that's the only way you can buy them, right? Is on the phone, Meg, or
show up.
Or show up.
Personally at the fair office.
Personally at the fair office. I know they'll be going both ways on the phone and people showing up in line. Now.
Hey, Colby's on here.
Colby, happy birthday, brother.
How's your head?
I bet it hurts. I'll bet Colby's head hurts just.
Glad we went home when we did last
yes,
night.
We were smart. But anyway, so don't forget, the spots go on sale. Other than that, Highway 30 Music Fest tickets stay on sale. They're there until we sell out. Low ticket warning on, I know you told me on one of the one days. Maybe that was Saturday, you said about half of those that we had released were gone. Does that sound correct? Mm-hmm. So if you're wanting to try to take that one day ticket on Saturday, you may get that right away. Now, like Mose was telling me earlier, you can get on and get merch, but if you order merch, you need to order it today or tomorrow to make sure it's there by your for Christmas. Tickets you can order and have it printed out at home, but merch, unless you want to pay for the overnight and all that, you need to let us know. Also, new hats should be here any day. I haven't even shared that, but I'm telling you, we got brand new hats and they are badass.
Hey, Tinker!
Tink! Stinky Tinky is alive. Alive and well.
We were talking about you
Vegas.
earlier.
Tink, we wanted to wish you a happy birthday on Tuesday, and you'll have to go back and watch this as we, I may take a few shots at you, giving you a little bit of shit. But anyway, there we go. Tink's alive.
He said, what up?
What up, Chef? Looks like he had an amazing few days in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, I think, where he had 3 vlogs, lost 3 vlogs. That's all I remember. But anyway, lots of cool things. We got anybody over there that we need to say hi to on that Instagram thingamabobber?
Rick Fisher said, sorry when
There we go, that blue blood getting around, get better, Rick. Our great sponsors there, Lambert's Truck Center, the Fishers. Yeah, that blue blood has not been good. Yes, you're looking at me like...
Mark Boss said, hope it's a badass show, guys.
It is going to be an amazing show, brother. It will be. It's going to be one for the books. So anyway, anything else you'd like to say, Meg? You can think of, talk about?
No,
Okay.
I think we're good.
So anyway, y'all, there you go. So if you're going to buy a good gift, think about buying local, wherever your local town is. If you're looking for music, there's lots of great music out there, new albums. There are new albums out by Dirty River Boys and James Lee Band. Lots of new singles out there. I do know this, probably and also Pino Bennett's last album that he's going to do is out. I think it's called Last Saturday Night, The Last Saturday Night, something like that. Listen to some of the tunes on it. Great Pino Bennett music. Also, 90% about is where I'm sitting at of our bands coming to Highway 30 Music Fest will have new albums. They're in the works. They're releasing singles as we speak. Now that is counting James Lee Band's one that just came out and Dirty Rivers, but they'll all have new stuff when they hit here. So anyway, that's gonna be fun.
Tink says, Gordy, we need to go to Reed's House Hall in Sam Riggs, Chicago.
Ooh, Chi-Town. I don't know if it'll ever be the same, brother. But yeah, hit me up. Let's talk about that. That would be fun.
Jerry said, Merry Christmas, Highway 30 family. Hope to see you guys soon.
Jerry, good to see you too, brother. I hope the house is coming well. Hope you're all doing fine. Congratulations to your daughter. I saw they won a few cheerleading things this weekend. Anyway, lots of good things in the works, but get out, buy the tickets, go see the show. If you want to see somebody, I mean, you don't ever want to go, dang it, I should have went and seen them, because you never know when they'll be gone, passed on to the next world, or the band just went the other direction. Cross Canadian Ragweed. I know there's a lot of people that wish they'd have seen a Cross Canadian Ragweed show. Myself, I got to see plenty of them, as I was very blessed. My wife just about went under with my phone. The birthday girl about did the dip with the Apple phone. Anyway, that'd have been not funny. That's my phone, isn't it? That's
yeah,
not
it's
even
your
yours.
phone.
Yeah. We don't want
It
that
would
to
have been
happen.
funny.
That wouldn't have been funny. You'd have been laughing, I wouldn't have. Anyway, y'all, lots of good things. Got a couple hours to go down. Stan, like I say, it all matters on the kids. Our flu bug here keeps popping around. But y'all be careful, as I know there's lots of Christmas parties, a lot of things going on. Get that designated driver. And yes, for those of you wondering, I'm at 6 months. I have not touched, I promised y'all. I'm working on the weight. About a third of the way there. I've been struggling. I'm not gonna lie with the weight thing. But the drinking thing, I told y'all I was taking a year off. You can ask Meg yourself. It has not touched my lips. No, I haven't put it in an IV bag either, Stan. But lots of good things, and
Marcy said, bobbing for apples, LOL.
something like that.
Yeah, it would have been.
Exactly. But anyway, God bless y'all. Can't thank you enough. Sponsors, can't thank you enough. You should have gotten your Christmas cards or holiday, whatever card we sent out. But it's Merry Christmas and God bless y'all, I can tell you that. And like I say, remember the reason for the season. And remember those that are a little less fortunate than us. So, anything out of you, 13-year-old wife?
No.
Beautiful wife?
Sounds
All right,
good.
there we go. So anyway, y'all, well, I'm sure we'll be talking to you next weekend right before Christmas. But I wanted to get this out, as a lot of you will be traveling, doing things. Ellie Mae, thanks for coming and seeing us yesterday. I know Ellie Mae is looking at putting a new single out. I can't let the cat out of the bag, but I have heard it, and it's badass. It is, Ellie Mae. Anyway, can't thank y'all enough for all you do for our family, and you are part of our family, and you need to know that. And I am going to send this out there. If y'all, anybody out there in Book of Faces or Instagram world, and you're needing something, or just to talk to somebody, or if you're in that position, I know I've been there, and it's tough to ask for help, either mentally, physically, or monetarily. You know, if you can't feed your family, please ask. We can help. So anyway, I want to tell you all that. So anyway, on a happy note, I get to dress up, look all pretty with my wife, and do a couple of Christmas parties this afternoon. So I'm excited to that. The Ronald Sharon Green is going to have our Christmas party for us. Can't thank them enough. And so anyway, anything else you'd like to say, Megan?
Nope.
You want to thank everybody that came to your...
Yes, it was an amazing time last night, and I was afternoon. I was totally surprised. So thank you, Gordy, too, for actually pulling one over on me. He's never gotten me before.
Been tough this time of year. Always is tough to get somebody. Special shout out to the whole Scooters team, but Mrs. Jamie and Jeremy, thank you guys so much. I could not have done it without you and your staff. You completely helped me and my kids. Liza, Ellen, Asher almost let the whole cat out of the bag. Patty Howard, special shout out to you and the Albertsons team for getting us those cookies that I don't know if a lot of people like you anymore though, because there was a lot of cookies there and people ate a lot of them. They were calling them something like crack cookies.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very
anyway,
good.
delicious cookies, and there was a fight at the end to take home the leftovers. So Patty Howard, your team at Albertsons, thank you so much. So anyway, Liza, you got anything, any shout outs you want to do to any of your friends, anybody? Okay, there we go then. So with that being said, I'm going to wish you all a very, very, very Merry Christmas. I'm sure I'll do it again, but in case you're traveling or I miss you, still got a little bit of time to send loved ones, first responders, service members overseas. You can still give shout outs to them. And if you have anybody like that you would like us to, a service member or first responder that you would like us to give a special shout out to, this week you can send us a message on, how do they do that, Megan?
Just a personal message on Facebook?
A personal message on Facebook.
Or an email.
Or
whatever.
an email to the Highway 30 team. And for Christmas, I'll put a list together. So there you go, Michelle. Just kind of dream that up. Sorry about that. So maybe we can do a little post about that too. Get us, send it, but you're going to have to PM us or email us. If you put it on, because I'm sure Michelle will do a post. She's Johnny on the spot like that, always taking care of me. I'm like that ADD, I don't know what kind of kid I am, like the one who ate too much sugar, I guess. But anyway, so if you have a first responder, a service member, or a loved one a long ways away that you would like, never got that again, that you would like me to wish a very, that's why the music didn't sound very loud.
Oh, other speaker wasn't up.
Other speaker wasn't up. Anyway, I will do a special Christmas shout out to them. That's how good make Christmas Day. We would do a special Christmas shout out to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
That work? Okay, there we go. Anyway, God bless. Take care. Did we miss anybody that came on late? Be safe, and we'll see y'all real soon. Bye.